want to be a practicing clinical psychologist, you have to pursue a PhD after your undergrad.
Right.
So you could do a PhD, do a grad program, and then do a PhD as well.
Yeah.
But more often than not, because clinical psychology PhD programs tend to be 6 years, so people obviously tend to skip the additional year or two for grad school and go
Yeah.
directly to PhD programs.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of research goes into it. Research, as in you are essentially in a PhD program, you're doing research for 6 years, right? Even at an undergrad level, you have to get involved with research very early
Hmm.
on, because that is one of the biggest qualifications that you bring to the table as a PhD applicant. Um, that's just in terms of logistics. Even in
Right.
terms of pursuing a career in clinical psychology, there's lots of different ways you could go. For instance, you don't always have to do just a PhD. You can do, depending on what kind of a clinical psychologist you aspire to be, you could do a PhD, you could do a PsyD, you can do something that's called an MFT, which is a Master's in Family Therapy, I believe.
Okay.
So there's different fields,
What was the
and
second one you talked about? A PsyD?
so a PsyD is based. So a PhD is a Doctor of Philosophy,
That's right.
and a PsyD is a psychology doctorate, if I'm not
Doctor.
mistaken.
Okay.
It's similar, but a PhD is something that you tend to need in most countries
Hmm.
to be a practicing therapist, for instance. But some countries will accept a PsyD as an acceptable certification as well.
Okay.
So it just varies what specific audience you want to be catering to
Right.
and what geographical location you're hoping to practice.